Oh, yeah. You guys have no idea how long it just took me to figure out how to stream a PowerPoint slide. All right, all right. So I got a hook. I got a hook. In 5 minutes, a tool, an ancient tool to transform your health that I'm drinking right now. That's practical and simple. Mm. And not nasty. 5 benefits. And this is something that you probably know about, but the thing is, it's not in your routine. So hopefully by the end of these 5 minutes, you're going to be like, why isn't this in my routine? I have to get this in my routine. So it's good for students. It's good for anybody who has anxiety. So, yeah, if you're breathing, it's good for you. Guys, let's just jump right into it. 5 minutes. What is this thing? It's called holy basil. And it's from India, China, and Thailand, and Malaysia. It's sacred. Why is it sacred? Well, they've used it for 3,000 years to treat everything, including um, mother in laws, even. That's why it's sacred. And it's been used for millennia, which actually doesn't mean a million years, it actually means 1,000 years. Not sure if you knew. So it's an Indian herb. So of course they have a god of the herb. Just kidding. This is Vishnu. Vishnu preserves things. He's like the healer, and he's Vishnu's favorite herb. So guys, it's a sacred thing, and they consider it one of their most powerful herbs. So let's just get right into it. What is it? These are its properties. Bunch of words that you probably don't know. Just insulted your intelligence. But heck, I didn't know before I studied Ayurveda. Rasayana, which means it's like empowers you to live a powerful life. It's about longevity. Adaptogen, it just basically means balances your hormones. Antibacterial, you know that. Antidepressant, antioxidant, keeps your cells happy and energized. Neuroprotective, yeah, I don't want Alzheimer's, please. Radioprotective. So, cool thing about this is that it actually protects you from skin cancer. And I have references at the end for all you guys who love science and don't trust herbs yet. Part of why I'm doing this is to show we can change culture, we can change society, and it's not that hard. We have the tools, we have the acres of diamonds. It's just we're not eating them, we're not using it, and we underestimate the power of herbs and food and these simple things, and we overestimate the safety and the power of the Advil and the Tums and the Pepto Bismol. And so, look at the badassery of this herb and everything it does. Antiviral, anxiolytic, it reduces anxiety. Carminative, it removes gas from your system. Diuretic, it helps your digestive system. Expectorant, it clears out your lungs. Um, we're gonna get into how it's good for like asthma and bronchitis. Galactagogue, so helps you create more milk, so you don't have to buy as much milk. It's an immune amphoteric. What amphoteric just means it balances pH. So we're going to talk about allergies. It's good for allergies. So number one benefit, it helps with your stomach. If you have IBS, Crohn's, you don't need the Pepto Bismol. It calms your upset stomach. If you have gas, intestinal ulcers, even vomiting. I used to have a lot of stomach issues, and look, I'm drinking it right now, and my stomach feels great. Let's say you eat like a lot of beans or like a heavy meal of meat, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour later, you're going to be feeling heavy, sluggish. Have some holy basil. It's very mild. It's a little bit chalky, so if you put some ghee or some coconut oil, it makes it a lot better. Of course, honey. It's really satisfying. You taste it, and You just feel clear and light. So this is really cool. Calms anxiety, promotes cognitive function. Just think about that. How many people are anxious? Cognitive function? Yes, please. Students, hello. Anybody in a social context, anybody who has to communicate, anybody who has to use their brain. I mean, if you have a brain, you should take holy basil. Memory, ADHD. So focus. It helps you focus, clears brain fog, and that's why I'm drinking it right now. So this is a serious thing, you know. I can't just draw a blank. I'm live. It's a scary thing. It calms irritability into peacefulness. So especially if it has to do with what you ate. Sometimes what you eat, you just feel unsettled and really grumpy, and you don't even know. You don't even know it's because what you ate is very hard to digest, and it's annoying your body. But even if you're just an irritable person, it'll help you feel more calm. Antidepressant for people who feel stuck in life. So, guys, there's science on this. A simple herb like this helps with your emotions and your brain this much. I bet you didn't know, and I bet your competition doesn't know. Hmm? Hmm? Unfair advantage. This is going to be your unfair advantage. Am I being persuasive? Number 3, helps reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, which is related to anxiety, improves healing and recovery and restfulness, overall well-being, youthfulness. So basically, if you have cortisol, you're going to age faster. You're not going to heal as fast. You're going to feel stressed out, and you're just going to feel miserable about life. If you're just constantly in, we call it fight or flight, there's actually the immobility response, which is even worse than the fight or flight, where you feel like you can't do anything. You feel like you can't do anything. You freeze, and that creates deep-seated trauma. Anyways, it's all related to cortisol. So anytime you feel stressed, anytime your body is taxed, your mind is taxed, cortisol, it's a huge theme in your body. So if you can make that shift to like relaxation, then cortisol decreases, and then you can sleep better. And once you can sleep better, as you know, sleep is the number one foundation that all the pillars of your health lies on, literally. So, insomniacs, take this. I hope you like the Pokemon pictures so far. I hope it's helping to stick in your brain. I haven't really commented on them. We got Chansey and Meowth. Because healing, yeah, that's why. Mewtwo for mental. Yeah, Mewtwo's the mental thing. Charmeleon is because it helps the flame in your stomach. Um, you literally have, well, not literally. The flame in your stomach is the power of your digestion. Kerbo there because he can do anything. Where are we? Wait, no. Spoilers. General sickness. So if you're ever generally sick, oh man, we're way over 5 minutes. If you have a cold, a fever, influenza, even headaches, cough, sinusitis, holy basil can actually help with all these things. Total system health. So whenever you feel like you're just flopping around and splashing around in misery, take some holy basil. Give your friends some holy basil. Give your Magikarp friends some holy basil. That friend is always like, I'm too tired. When he says he's gonna do something, all of a sudden he gets sick. He's like, no, my throat feels bad. It's like, dude, I gave you holy basil. Just take your holy basil and get your butt over here. Actually, we don't need you. Just stay home and play Gundam or something. Last point, like a Clefairy, it's magical and it can help all of your organ systems. I really hope that I'm live. 0 people are watching. I hope this is on Facebook. Okay, so skin protects you from skin cancer. So literally, it's fighting the power of the sun. Liver protection, so it's fighting the power of Coors Light. Stomach ulcers, so it's fighting the power of sloppy joes that your aunt made. Clears the lungs, bronchial and nasal passages. So basically, all the dust that you're breathing in every single day, it clears that out. It's like a detox, and it balances your immune system, and it actually helps allergies, especially mold and animal dander allergies. So isn't this thing cool? I mean, look at all the things it's doing. We got our brain, our stomach, our lungs, our liver. Yeah, that side. No, this side. Yeah, right side is liver. Our skin. Um, and if you have diabetes and metabolic syndrome, balances your blood sugar, gets that sugar out of your blood, which is a big issue. You can't have that sugar lying around in your blood. So it improves your insulin resistance, which means we need less insulin. Your body produces less insulin to get the same job done. And then you can lose weight easier because you're not as anabolic. And you don't want all that insulin all the time when you simply eat one cookie. All right, dosage. You just need 1 teaspoon. And only don't take it if you are pregnant or trying to get pregnant. And make a tea out of it and enjoy. I actually didn't know that there was a teapot Pokemon. I uh I googled Pokemon tea just to see what happens to have this end picture, and I guess I'm old. Mm, we'll see it in there. Yeah, I don't even know this guy's name. Somebody tell me his name, please. But make the tea and enjoy it as you play Pokemon with your tea Pokemon, and enjoy all these benefits. Here's the references. This is science, guys. This is not just hippie mumbo jumbo. What I'm feeling is you can improve your life so much just with something like this. Take this at night, take this in the morning, prove it to yourself. It's super affordable, it's very cheap, and you see all the benefits. Let's review: stomach health, IBS, gas, anxiety, cognitive function, ADHD, brain fog, reduces cortisol, improves your sleep, recovery, healing, youthfulness, general sicknesses, colds, influenza, coughs, sinusitis, and then it helps all your, well, I can't say all, but a lot of your organs. So that is why I wanted to share Holy Basil. This has been an episode of Ancient Tools for Leveling Up. You put something in your life, in your daily routine, realize you're going to have it there for another 50 years. Think of all the transactions it has in your body and mind, how much that's going to change your life's potential. For example, it's like if you had someone punch you in the stomach once a week for the rest of your life, that's going to take away from your life. If you have someone pinprick your finger once a day, that's not going to be nice. But on the other side, if you have something that's a little bit good, like this, every single day for the rest of your life, that's the power of food. That's why food is so important, because 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 5 times a day, you're transacting with food. And every single time it has an undeniable impact on every part of you, mind and body. So let's keep on meditating on that. Let's keep on spreading that idea and include it in your life and enjoy all those benefits, guys. All right, that's it. I am going to do yoga in 30 minutes, but now I'm going to study testosterone. Going to be coming out with natural ways to increase testosterone. So stay tuned for that and have a good night.